今天继续第4章连锁反应。上次停在一个很紧急的事件当中。
Don't just stand there. Do something.
还有哪里可以点？快点，快点，快点！救人！救人！哦！哦，有，救到！可以了。
Thank you so much.
现在有点搞不清楚，现在的顺序是要看什么？现在我就看到有人有危险先救。
Please move to a safer area, sir.
哦
Please, help! I would have died if not for you.
这里面人已经死了，没救了，对不起。
There are no wounds or injuries.
I'd better call for Watson.
叫华生。小老汉，还有谁要救？刚刚已经死掉一个人了，哎、救人！快啊！破门！哎，这地方不能过。是不是又死了一个了？推！还有谁？这个，你看起来很危险。
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
好像死了2个人，没救到2个人。
Don't worry, I'm okay.
他还好，他这个嘞，
Oh, shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Ouch!
他说，这样。这样有吗？哦，有了。
Thank you for your help.
还有谁要救？这个
Perhaps Holmes will find a way to free this
福尔摩斯。
I need help.
看为什么？每次看到突然撂一大块。把它锯断。好，可以了，拖出来。 哦，生。
I thought I was done for.
还有谁？还有这个。
Please help me. My leg.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you.
Ah, it hurts.
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need.
哎，我后来发现
Now, let me apply the bandage.
没有死人哎，太棒了吧！嗯？
Thank you, Doctor.
哎，我好像救了全部人哎。
I thought I was done for.
Thank you, Doctor.
哎，我竟然救了全部人，太神了我！
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
尽量救援完成。我要找事故的原因。
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and coshed me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable.
很呛。
The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area. And if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
按照事故次序。我现在要干什么？这里没东西啊。好，确认。
My poor leg.
Mr. Holmes?
发现什么。
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
嗯，哦，一个一个问话。
Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No, no idea.
突然撞车，
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
他先停下，这个东西倒塌了。
A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. I won't be able to release it with my bare hands.
Oh, 把它断电。
That's it.
这样就可以走过去了。那我特地断这里的电也不知道错什么。
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes.
衣柜倒塌，
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
所以有东西发生了爆炸。
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion. A dead driver, another victim of the explosion. Celebratory bunting.
这已经进不去了。
A common fate of it. An uncommon location. This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall.
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
My poor leg.
你现在可以讲
Might
话
I
了吗？
ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
还有2个线索哎，在哪里？
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
What a bloody carnage.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened.
Celebratory bunting.
还有2个线索没理清，叫我推了。我靠！障碍倒下来，激活提升机构，正台往上，平衡物往下，然后呢？然后南瓜，哦，南瓜先，南瓜打过来，打到障碍，这个东西 这样，应该是这样。完美的推理。
That's it.
斧头丢出去。
The axe was catapulted by the scaffold, and it landed here. The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing. I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
太复杂了吧？首先是这 W 过去是这样。哦，现在这个是先对啊，这样，然后这倒飞斧。哎，好像错了，等一下，复位，这是直接倒下去，这没有什么。这个滑倒，撞到这个。链子掉下来，爆炸，摔倒，惊吓，衣柜，倒塌。应该是这样，查看顺序。我不太确定这个是要连在一起吗？还是不用？对啊，应该是这样。嗯
I should pay more attention to details.
不对。这个一定是最后嘛？这个移过来这里，这里，这里，这里，这里，这里，这个因为这个，这个因为这个，哎，对，是先南瓜底呀。先南瓜，南瓜滚过来，然后这个再下来，这个撞上去，对，这样，这个倒，这一爆炸，然后这倒下来，对，这样。这样吗？
I should pay more attention to details.
这还是不对，感觉就是有一些顺序是错。
It wasn't like that.
那玩意突然出现在我面前，它突然停下来， 试图避开他，反应没那么快。这个到底是哪一个啊？等下按错，这应该很简单才对啊。这一定是最后嘛？这个是这样啊，这个一定在很后面啊。这个是这样，这就直接倒。先这个嘛，倒这个，这个东西掉下来，然后遮到它们。这个东西撞下来，这一倒，然后这一爆炸，这一倒下来。这样了，
I should pay more attention to details.
干不行，搞不懂。感觉是他先倒下来，为什么？
That's it.
哈？
The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down
是
after.
他先倒。
So why did the cab stop? My poor leg. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
这个先倒嘞、为什么啊？
The tattoo. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand. This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. There's a metal strap in it.
你的铁裤是什么意思？
This crank has been turned. Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
神秘的溶剂。这也是被电死了。
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. A pneumatic hammer. Mud. Oh, smells bad.
这有东西耶。
Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
还有不让我按。辆车。
This cab was painted recently. This cab was painted recently.
哦，我要拿溶剂来那个。
There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important.
来溶剂来清这里。下面还有靠背，擦，好了。
Underground electric railway.
地下电气化铁路公司，事件的起因就是他们。 再来嘞，哦，发挥想象力。
There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
哇，人口盖竟然有电线，这是有人暗算的，我操！这一间，哎、不是这一间，这间，哇塞，太！ 感觉很复杂，但他意外的一次过。继续跟人电线。
I've not seen such a device before.
可是没有任何提示哎，我的天哪！要两边都变绿的。哇操！太难了吧！全开是红绿，全关就什么都没有，只开这个也什么都没有。这个好像一定要开这个。 哦，这样。
The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
这里还有什么其他东西吗？红酒。
An open bottle of cheap wine.
有在这里
A
看
single
戏。
glass containing traces of alcohol. I can see the technical cab very well from here.
这是预谋杀人。警官，我已经知道事情的真相了。
Holmes, I was
预
looking
谋
for
犯
I
案。
have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes, a murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what?
What
Holmes?
chance?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
现场有可能有凶手，
My poor leg.
离公寓很近。感觉他就是最有可能的、啊。你这样一讲，你这想象力一出来，感觉他就是最有可能的。还有谁？还有谁？你也是嫌疑犯。这都是有可能而已啊。可能故意撞上衣柜，这感觉就不太可能。哇，你看起来更可疑耶！ 同学，你就站在这里，看起来最可疑了。
Mr. Holmes?
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
My poor leg.
我要这个啊。看一下，哎，这么选，他只是南瓜司机，不是嫌疑犯，不是嫌疑犯。我记得就是这个了，这躲在角落的这个，确定？
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
什么？难道是他？这样？
No, it wasn't like that.
不像，该不是他？
No, it wasn't like that.
该不是有多数嫌疑人吧？我每个都试一次就知道了。
No, it wasn't like that.
感真的是多数嫌疑人哦。
No, it wasn't like that.
哇，真的耶，那就是这两个啊。
I don't think
不是，
I should pay more attention to details.
那么这个也有份。
That's it.
哦，真的耶，结果是多数嫌疑犯。切，我还以为就是那种真相永远只有一个
I
的那种
suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route.
所以还要
Or
一一问
even
话
that
才
could
会知道
suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion.
你的女儿啊
About Kate.，
想要一一去问话。我还以为这只是一个小事件，当下就可以解决了。
Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, a Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this
看
incident
探
between
长，
us?
探长又在混，找女人。现在问话，一个一个问。
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
来看人像吗？跟他们有一样的纹身。哎，这三个就看到这三个哎。
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it. I swear.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long
很
time
久以
ago.
前的事，
I
我
already
都
forgot.
忘
I
了。
swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a
全
lad.
死光。
I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I worked for the council, I swear it.
电器。
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
下一个，
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
一个一个慢慢推。
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
最后3个人像。他病了。无政府主义徽章，这不是 Avenger 的徽章吗？细肺病，电力工作。
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes. I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
感
Like
觉
the
你
rest
很
of the
可
sheep.
疑哦。
There were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my
感觉
lungs
你就
to
是为了
fuel an
报复。
entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the
然后
age
就
of
不小心
13,
害到
yes,
其他工
at the
人。
Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
还有谁？
It's a mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't
还
be
有一个
here.
不是吗？这里面那个。对啊，我记得嫌犯有3个啊。啊，这里面那个不让我问。
Condemn me to death. That's your job after all.
嗯。哦，他就是逃跑那个哦。哦，少一个是逃跑那个，我懂。
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark. Electrical wires.
电线，这是谁的、啊？这感觉很刻意。
Whiskey. Of poor quality. Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulating.
本杰明，如何走上犯罪的道路？
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
感觉他应该是无辜的。
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
因为这个本杰明是好人。
The initials MB. This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets. This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new. Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
现在就是看一下人像图，人像图在哪？现在这个确定是，我确定他不是，那就这个吧。托马斯跟布彻这两个人嫌疑最大。去医院找这个布彻问话。这个已经没问题了，这个我已经确认他是没事的。这个很可疑。
I'm apparently in the children's ward. Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Mel. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today, and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now.
这个人感觉是个好人。
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
这个
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
现在就是福勒和布彻很有问题。好像没什么线索嘞，都没有了。现在嘞
Meryl Butcher.
We've discussed everything, I think.
mission file at
需要钱。
Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm. A young woman lost her life. Mr. Butcher's wife.
这个部车现在因为女儿生病了，所以很缺钱。
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. Probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
这个
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
还要问话，这电线。托马斯，哦，我们要回去找托马斯问话。托马斯。
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
感觉就是他，他就是为了复仇。来，又没什么线索了。该问的都问了。查明技术马车来自哪里？
Hey, mister, let me out. I'm in.
我检查受害者相关，可是物品不是都检查过了？对，这里没有变绿，这里还有东西。
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
哇，这怎么看都是加勒特了吧？这绿色，绿色，绿色。 应该都看完了，来去事故地点。我要查明这个马车是从哪来。
This is an absolute disaster.
那个马车在哪里啊？ 见了。离这条街不远了。哦，是这一台。这里。
Mud. Smells bad.
对，有泥污，然后嘞。
There was a collision here.
不小心按到了，
The lock was forced.
锁被撬开了。哇，这个。
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
它这个要动到最里面的要用哪一根啊？这根也动不到最里面啊。嗯。
There's no space for this lockpick.
它只让我放一根。
There's no space for this lockpick.
但碰不到啊。 碰不到最里面要怎么办？是哪一个才可以碰到最里面？这里都碰不到，这里都2个了，他不让我放2根。
There's no space for this. There's no space for. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
哦，要放这样。哦，有点懂了，大概。
A workshop. Saleable items are produced here. Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
这里又有痕迹。
It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
哇
An old access point to the sewers.
竟然有神秘下水的、啊。这次事件还蛮直接的，就很直接就开始了。我还以为这只是前面一个小事故而已，结果竟然就是这次的事件。 我要搜查这个下水道。根本不知道要走哪里呀、咦哦哦的声音，这也太像迷宫了吧？这是怎样？水位下降。也不是很懂这下降之后干嘛。 这个搜查感觉会意外的很花时间。我完全不知道这里要怎么解，我就直接开始推了。这个地方浮上去之后，算了，先回去。真的是，而且有够不便民的爬楼梯，真的是。完全不知道现在到底要怎么办，没有任何头绪。我去走看另一条。这里。这里没东西耶，感觉就这样，那你就要解谜了。这里有谜要解，这门也进不去啊。这里我要解什么？我要想办法过去的意思吗？所以我要推那个到那里吗？是这样吗？好像很简单，被我搞得好像很复杂。应该这样吧，然后让它浮起来。每次上来都要卡一下，看一下，是吧？让它浮起来。这样，哦，过来了。好，这里感觉又没东西，所以要走平衡不过去了，一定是知道。哎，不要把自己搞这么危险了，福尔摩斯。这个真的好复杂。按到我左手好痛，姿势不正确。直接跳过去了啦，硬要走到底。 过来了。哦，下降。哦，麻烦。这是怎样？这就一半，也不能送去要了吧？啊！他只能推到这里耶。那我要怎么？这样这边可以过去吗？是这样吗？还这个断的其实有玄机。这样子。看一下，先这里有什么东西？哦，原来这样，幸好有先看到这个，不然就真的是卡了。先看看1、3有什么。对啊，也蛮简单的啦。然后这我不想玩了，跳过。走回去还要再玩一次，浪费时间。其实解谜蛮直觉的啦，没有那么难。反正就看到什么就用一下就会了。不像玛雅那只神庙，真的是玛雅神庙那只麻烦，就是因为你还会死。
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide.
氧化铁这么红哦。
Magnesium strips.
这里还有东西啊？还有什么东西？他没有直接退出，就代表还有东西啊！啊，我怎么没找到？嗯？嗯？完了，算了，先往前走。
So it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
哇，这也是金库哦！他们从下水道直接。
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must. This vault belongs to the Bank of England. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
地图。
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
这里还有东西。
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
干啊！这里刚刚不让我按， 到底是为什么？看一下地图。往前走。这个地方。这有什么东西？
These barrels are empty and unsealed. All of the licorice has been eaten.
空的。
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece.
这有。
This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. Murad. That's a popular brand of cigarette. Murad. That's a popular brand of cigarette. The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty.
还有什么？这还有什么可以查？
A
钱。
banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water.
这样
I
硬
need to
种
warn
草。
Lestrade about this.
从这里走有什么东西？看一下。太棒了，又是一个空的，完全无意义的场景。啊，我现在回去这里。有什么新线索？没有。
Mr. Holmes?
Locked.
It's a mistake, I swear.
The proletariat will win.
还有什么东西？ Staff room。哦，这里还有这个，这是谁的？
Belongings of the victim.
哦，死者
Rasco and his
啊！我一直没有看这
a
个，
normal pocket.
真的是。
A standard deck of playing cards. A Webley revolver. Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
一伙的。
A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
但现在一切都过去了，我就知道说，服了就是没事的，服了一定是好人，相信他。有没有？无政府主义与强暴。 就是你啊！我觉得就是你，你是最可疑的。
Thomas Garrett, I know that you killed Rasco and his accomplice after you robbed the bank together.
I was expecting as much.
However, due to your illness, and as the money was recovered, I will spare you.
I don't need your mercy.
You are free.
Out of the question. Do your foul duty. I'm ready to die as a proletariat martyr.
Leave at once. Constable, throw him out.
You don't have the right. I'll show the whole world how you're ready to condemn an innocent man to protect the bosses. I demand to remain in prison.
哇，你很疯狂哎！哎，这张就这样，这张有点短哎。第4章就这样结束了吗？好像有点短，还是要继续玩。
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate. What? She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
我刚刚第4章太快结束了，所以我就接着继续玩好了。
Kate, are you here?
现在看一下其他人可行。Kate， 女儿不见了。
She was writing something here. Kate took her diary. What happened here? Why would she take her suitcase?
看她不会离家出走吧？
Why was it left open?
少了几件衣服。
All of her favorites. They packed her things and left. I don't understand. What's that?
What's that?
The sound came from Alice's room. Alice!
出去，快点！
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
哇！
You never do anything right!
Cat，
I've
女
had enough
儿，
of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish I was living with me!
女儿不要冲动啊！尽管我不是你的真的爸爸。
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
看你做了什么？
I don't care what you think. Where is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
傻小，
Holmes, stop that.
扇
I'll
他
make
巴
her
掌。
talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
女儿不见了，凯特不见了。哦，你很生气哦，在生气什么？啊，我看他的像这样就没了。
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here.
选择你上次看过消失物体。F。
My choice is not entirely correct.
哦，所以我是要去对每一个过去 现在消失的东西，我看一下。这个落地中，还有这个轮椅。
Alice entered through here. This is what I heard from upstairs.
这个镜子，然后这个摇篮，然后蜡烛，这本书，练习表，橱柜有变吗？橱柜没有。这样，还有东西。哦，这个画像。
Choice is not entirely correct.
还有吗？这些照片也是吗？没有啊，他不让我选。这个我选了啊。那这里还有。哦，他是说消失的东西，所以不是换位的。啊，这个没有，这落地中移到这里来了。啊，镜子也移到那里去了。这样，看这样也不对。还有什么轮椅也是移到哪里去了？看完了我不会。
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
汉米尔顿画像有移到，哦，轮椅也是移到这里，所以轮椅也没有。
Choice is not entirely correct.
还有哪里？到底有哪些是有消失，有些是没消失？留声机镜子还在啊？留声机不在吗？镜子移到这里来。哦，这里啊！看，摇篮椅在这里。这样。哦，
Portrait
对
of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a séance are missing. The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep it.
现在要去看爱丽丝父亲的墓穴。啊，他父亲墓穴在哪 ？Oh my god！
Kate, are you here?
现在是幻觉吗？还是什么？
Crossing. Trampled by
我刚刚不小心直接按掉他的一句话了。
earth digging giant. Scholar of Rose. Felled by bullet. Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here? Kate's diary.
What the fuck？
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter,
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman! Four others. Go to the old cemetery. Find the prick. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. That's where Alice's father was buried.
这里还有什么线索吗？赶快，要去救女儿。
Kate! Oh my god!
哇靠！
It's Alice's father mummified.
一具干尸。
It's Alice's father mummified. Alice sleeps here.
哎，又不能动。
Storm. A map of British rivers. Madame Destiny. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill.
精神很有问题啊。
This witch. Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
找旧墓地，我要去哪里找？哎！旧墓地是这里吗？现在好像是一个现在与过去了。找到并选择还是提到死，我认为不正确。去旧墓地，用其他线索交叉点来整，被子弹击倒。道路学家，巨型挖土机，有脚踩踏。牛津3个弟弟。哇，这个有点困难哎。被子弹击倒，道路学家，巨型挖土机，用脚踩踏。不是很懂。这植物学家，鱼商拳击手，这旧墓地有点大哎，然后一堆不知名的墓穴。这个，好，按 F 可以啊。道路学家有了嘛？还有被子弹击倒，巨型挖土机用脚踩踏，有点难呢。而且他也不告诉我有哪些是可以看的墓，哪些不是。英国大律师，感觉我走没2步就会迷路。诗人肺结核，感觉也不是他。新人像画家。这个没有哎，这里看过了，哪里是没看过的？我真的不记得哦。这里是进来对不对？对，这里是进来。 我现在只找到一个道路学家哎。建筑师决斗中被枪杀喜欢，这应该是子弹击倒。巨型挖土机跟用脚踩踏。哇！剩下巨型挖土机了。巨型挖土机。知名墓穴。这个选过了。挖土机，挖土机。这个感觉没有关系。挖土机是谁呀？无法理解。这是进来了吧？呀，又绕了一圈。诗人跟挖土机应该没关系吧？我们看一下我选的方位。挖土机是谁？这我真的不知道，自己都不知名呢，为什么会这样？我是有哪里还没有找到看过吗？还是真的就在剩下这些人之中有一个是挖土机？牙买加总统大主教，感觉这是威廉肖，这个也没有名字啊。这次出去了嘛？对啊，真的就一圈了。英国大律师，感觉那个探险家最有可能是植物学家。我就试试那个人好了。探险家在哪里啊？应该是在这附近。好，这个应该是这个吧？ 选选看。中间这一个。哦，中了吗？哦，我还挺聪明的哎。
Kate! Kate!
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand? He is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his genius morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you. I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause and you will be the empress of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes's eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
凯特是莫里亚蒂的女儿，被福尔摩斯收养。
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
哦，懂了。
The dynamics of an asteroid. Professor James Moriarty. Young Kate. Father. Metal star with an extremely precise carving. That's a ribbon from Kate's hair. Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time. Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop the death. I can stop the
回贝克街。我要走回去哦。这里感觉
Metal star with an extremely
有很
precise
重要的东西耶。我要直接走回去。我靠！
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
干！这臭女人！
Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here. Moriarty must have set up astronomers with Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop.
这要怎样？哇靠，这有点难。等一下，我只要出去看一下有没有线索而已。他不让我退出了。 就凭我直觉话啦，真的是。哇，这个哦，一次过。天才！有时候真的很佩服我自己的头脑，真是。
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
有了，出来了！花生
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson.
然后坐船逃跑了，追他。
Abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
在那边。Oh my god！
They're on the boat. Hurry, Watson.
快！救女儿！救女儿！ 上去！快呀，福尔摩斯！
Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson. Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate, I'm here. Just jump. Alice, I'm afraid. I know, but
不要相信他，
Look, it doesn't burn.
他已经满身都是伤了，拜托一下。
Oh my God, no!
抓住他！
Go away!
Kate!
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm good!
我可以收养你呀！You are not monster.
What? That does not make you a monster.
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I only lied to you because I was too afraid of losing you. My God, ask Watson.
I was lied to all of my life. Do you have any idea how that feels?
你是福尔摩斯家的人。
Kate Holmes. And a Holmes never gives up. I know it.
哇！神闪！啊！我靠！哇！今天操作哎，福尔摩斯。
Yes, he knows. Nothing can change fate. Listen! He allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis!
But this isn't your life! You have me!
You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
Oh, it's my fault.
No! No. It's me, Kate. I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny! The Rasco gang didn't. Holmes failed to reveal their murderer. Their death was their destiny, Kate.
Kate, don't listen to her.
And Holmes will be murdered himself. I have foreseen it.
看你这疯女人，不要阻止我跟我女儿团聚啊！
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my word helps to save other lives.
Really? And Marley? And Orson? You save lives? No!
哎、我都赦免他们哎，拜托一下。
You can't save me either!
是的，我可以，因为我在乎你。
You'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How could you trust him? He killed your real
他父亲是
father.
莫里亚蒂耶，拜托。
Why? Why did you kill him?
我这感觉怎么选都
It was his life or mine. I had no choice, Kate.
See? Everything is determined.
不要在那里煽动，贱女人！
Our meeting, the ceremony.
他疯了，拜托一下。
Kate, no. Alice is deranged. She can't communicate with death.
See? It is time. The next life awaits us.
爱丽丝想杀你。
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care.
不要啊！
Anywhere.
我不能失去你，我们是一家人。
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
I don't know what I'm doing. Help me!
Cat。上啊！哇，太强了！
Kate! Oh, God. Are you all right? It really was the devil's daughter. Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
不要理这女人，这女人疯了。我们救回自己的女儿了。
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
疯女人。好，结束了，本系列就此完结。 想不到只玩了4次就结束了，好，这次的实况就到这里结束了。我等他跑完再说。 没了，结束了。这个最后2章异常的短连锁反应和发烧梦这2章意外的很短，我才玩多久？玩不到2小时感觉有点后继无力。这游戏，恶魔之女这个标题也是取得蛮直接的啦，就那2个女人啊，我的女儿跟那个爱丽丝普通，感觉有点后继无力的感觉。最后这2个真的太短了，这2个案件，还是因为是太熟悉的关系，所以就很快就过了。我也不知道，我觉得最后这2个都有点短。好啦，就这样啊，本系列实况就此结束了。那我们要找下个系列玩了。下个系列应该就直接是 Minecraft 吧。最近也不知道什么游戏好玩了。好，那我们今天的实况就到这里结束啦，我们下次再见，拜拜。